Hello, this is Dirty 20 Gaming. I am Solar Dasher, and I'm joined today by these wonderful, happy people. But first, let's go ahead and do a little bit of this, that, and the other before we begin. Our tabletop of choice is Roll20. Our minis are done in Hero Forge. The content is from the Lost Mines of Phandelver, which was which someone has allowed me to go ahead and use. Sound is from Bensound, and I think that covers about 100% of everything. You can also find us on our Discord channel.
It can help if I can spell. There we go.
Thank you, Bison. And now let's go ahead and introduce the lovely cast who's here tonight. Lavari, you go ahead and get us started.
Hello, I'm Gloriosa. I play Lilvari, who is your friendly neighborhood tiefling sorcerer, who is totally leveled up 100%, I promise. And I stream on Fridays on my channel sometimes.
Okay.
And that's all I got.
Keldolin?
Hello, I am Aaron, playing everyone's favorite Earth Genasi Druid, Keldolin.
And Linus.
Hi, I'm Bison. I'm playing Linus Long Shadow tonight. I'm a regular on this channel. You will
Very
be
regular.
able to very regular. I'm here all the fucking time. You can find me on my own Twitch channel when I do remember to stream. Lately it's been Death Stranding. I plan on doing a blind run start to finish. And we'll see how many times I say what the fuck. As far as this channel, you can find me here tonight and on Saturdays. I will be playing Sid Brimlock for our necrobiotic game Dead to Rights. And in the future, I will be running a Cyberpunk Red campaign.
Sounds like a boatload of fun. And unfortunately, our other two players are a little bit under the weather, I guess. I'm not 100% sure. They just said that they felt like it was better that they passed tonight.
I think it was migraine and sick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Migraine and sick.
Real life 2 OP.
Yeah.
Yeah, life 2 OP. Please nerf.
Yeah,
exactly.
Start using lubricant, please.
Yeah.
But yeah, as you can tell, I've also got that crud coming in too, so hopefully I'll be okay today.
And I'm over here like...
I avoid people on the regular anyways.
You're like, lockdown was great.
Yep.
Okay. So let's do the all-important when last we left our peoples here. They were at the spot where the red dot is. That's where they've decided to camp out for the night, get a full rest, and found themselves leveled up. We're going to do a quick little... when you woke up, what did you feel that was different to you type thing, so that we can cover a little bit of time? Who is going to be... We didn't set a watch, because I felt I'm just that awesome. 1 and 2, they're inside of a cave that nobody can really see into because it's dark. But either way, so who's going to wake up first? The other two, they're just going to end up staying asleep until next week, pretty much. Is what I'm going to
do. I think Linus would wake up first because he wants to make, he'd make breakfast if he wasn't taking last watch. When Linus leveled, it wasn't so much what really changed. It was more him getting used to not fighting with his fists. He feels like he is better in tune with his hammer. He understands his, just the way it feels when you swing it, the weight of it. He feels like he's getting more, and plus with the gloves he's got, it feels like it's more of a natural thing to do. because his strength jumped from 14 to 19.
Oh wow.
Maybe you'll actually hit things with your hammer this time.
Well, I'd hope, right? For more than 1 damage, 2 damage.
I believe.
And yeah, that's actually all he did because you don't really get much level 4.
No. But it still is something,
Mm-hmm.
especially if you're the tank of the group.
Yeah.
Between the two of you that are left, Keldalin and Lavari, which one would wake up first?
Goblin probably took first watch, so I would assume he would probably wake up a little bit before Lavari.
And there's no watches. It's just
Oh yeah.
you just slept. So you're thinking that Keldalin would wake up first?
Yeah, I think Lavari likes her beauty sleep. Tell me I'm wrong, though.
You're really not.
All right. So how did he feel upon waking up in the morning, now being at level 4?
Well, he definitely feels better than the last time he woke up. That's for sure. He probably doesn't feel too different. He probably feels a little bit more sure of his magic. That's probably about it. Because at level 4, I took the Warcaster feat for Keldalin. It gives him a whole bunch of fun things in relation to his magic.
Cool.
Because the stats were in a pretty decent spot. So it's probably just more of like a lot more internal confidence in his ability to deal with the situations ahead of them. That'd probably be the best way to describe it. So he'd probably wake up, smell Linus is making food, and would just out of sheer habit of whatever food is cooking, he would go and drop some mushrooms in the pot.
Right. Well, let's see how today's meal actually tastes, now that I'm thinking of it. It's fucking amazing.
It's the most amazing thing you guys have ever tasted.
Oh, goodness, yes.
It's not bad considering we've got hardtack cheese and preserved meats and some mushrooms. It's pretty good.
How did you make a
You managed to
fondue
find
fountain?
You managed
Fun.
to find a nest of eggs that were edible.
Oh, whale eggs. Mm.
So you know, you got your all around breakfast.
Oh yeah, nice big scramble.
So Lavari, you wake up last.
Lovari has a chance to kind of commune with her inner spirit. And they actually spent part of the night like kind of bickering about what kinds of spells are useful and what maybe haven't helped us along the way. Like, do we really need spare the dying when nobody's died yet? Like, do we really need that? And so she's like spent some time going back and forth and sort of revising the spells that she knows, because that's something sorcerers can do when they level, right? That I can change my spells around.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. Other than that, she's a little more intelligent and a little stronger because I rounded out some ability scores.
That's fine. Hey, if you're gonna do that, get down.
No.
It was a level up shroom, that's why we all dinged.
Ah,
What,
yeah.
what do you mean? Lavari didn't want to just stay with Keldalin and having multiple -1 stats?
Her lowest stats were 0. Not anymore, though.
I have 2 -1s, 2
I'm
plus
so
3, a plus
sorry.
2, and a plus 4.
One
Like,
of my
I think my stats balance out, though.
Yeah,
That's
no, they're pretty good. Her spellcasting stat is a +5. She's charisma 20.
Mm.
So, you know, That
Gotta
makes
love
up for
that.
a lot of ills.
It sure does. All right.
Bullshit your way out of anything.
Uh-huh. Except apparently bandits that somebody wants to stab. Anyway, yeah, that's where we're at.
I sense some bitterness there.
Mm-mm. It's a soup.
I can
Right
make them
then.
after you if you want. Just kidding. Okay, so you guys have had a long rest. You found out that you're a little more powerful than you were before. You know some new stuff, or whatever floats your boat. You know it's morning. You see, however, that Cornyn and why do I always blank out? Wild Locust are still asleep. It's possible that, oh, and Spirit, let's not forget Spirit is asleep as well. These three here are sleeping. It's possible that maybe they were slipped a potion of sleep and they accidentally drank it instead of some water. So they're sleeping a little while longer. They're going to be safe in the cave.
Somebody forgot to label their potions. That's a joke from yesterday's game. That's a joke from the Deadlands game.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. So the three of you are going to head off, leaving those three behind. Spirit is actually a little more awake. So if anything should come across the area, he has the ability to defend the group. So he should be fine. You guys will be fine, and don't worry, I'm not going to have anything happen to you guys, to them. I'm not that big of a jerk.
Yeah.
So
Alright.
you guys take about, I'd say maybe an hour or two to get to the old owl well. As you crest a low ridge, you spy the crumbling ruins of an old watchtower standing amid the rugged hills. This place, will you stop it? My dog is pushing on the back of my chair. Sorry, guys. Trying to get to the cat. Ruby, if you don't behave, I'm going to lock you up. This place is so old that the walls are the only mounds of rubble enclosing a courtyard of sorts. Adjacent to the broken stump of an old tower, a colorful tent has been set up in the middle of the courtyard, but no one is in sight.
It's too bad our little shrub is sleeping it off still. Do you suppose we take this quickly and quietly, or just allow me to distract everyone and be loud?
I think the second ideas are most likely one to work, but if you want to try the quiet route, I've got something that might be able to help. If we want to do that. Navari, what do you think?
I'm curious to see what you have that might help.
Okay. So Keldlin's going to pull his staff off his back, and he's gonna tap it on the ground a few times, and there's this little faint dust that comes from the top of it as you chant softly, and the dust just kind of shrouds everyone, like giving them very fuzzy outlines as Keldlin casts Pass Without Trace on everyone.
Oh, that's a neat trick.
Mm-hmm. That is a neat trick.
Yes, yeah, it'll last a fair while, and it should help us remain stealthy, but it isn't foolproof. You still have to be careful.
Okay, so everybody, I would like you to give me a perception check.
Okay.
Perception.
I got nothing.
Lavari doesn't smell or see anything.
Mm-mm.
However-
That tracks.
However, You smell a deathly odor wafting from the tower's direction.
Oh, that wasn't me, for starters. Um,
What?
don't
Do you,
consider yourself.
do you think that was left over from Corin after he ate dinner last night?
What?
No, just. I think it's coming from the tower, lads. So, just consider yourself lucky, Lovari. It smells like ours.
I think I'm like slightly allergic to the mushrooms or something. I don't know, man.
Keldalin's just gonna pull just a piece of cloth from his bag and wrap it around his nose and mouth before he goes forward.
So, where are you guys going? Where are you guys heading to? Are you heading towards the tower or the tent?
I think, personally, I think the tent would be.
Yeah, I was thinking whatever's closest.
Yeah. Because A, it's closer, B, it's out of place. So, yeah, I think we approach the tent.
Yeah.
And try to be sneaky about it.
As you guys begin to approach, suddenly you start hearing the groans. Whoops. Sorry, I wasn't supposed to show him yet, but don't look at him.
Do we have a
I
map
don't see
yet?
anything.
Oh, okay. Odd.
No, I was referring to what I'm expecting you to want us to not see.
Yeah, let's see what.
Uh,
I don't see anything.
okay, so hold on a minute. Let me finish getting these guys out of happiness here. You're supposed to be there. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got 12 zombies. As you approach the tower, a bunch of zombies decide to start stumbling out.
Oh, just. Do they notice us? Because we are.
That's the reason why they're starting to come out is because they can hear you.
Oh, we were trying to be sneaky.
Yeah.
Peace, y'all.
Do we get a stealth roll?
No, we didn't.
Well, if you do a stealth roll, they'll still hear you.
Oh, boo. So
That's
much for
weird.
being subtle. Right then.
I guess there's no use in keeping this up, and Colin will tap and the ashes will dissipate, but I do have one other thing I can do. First burning spell slots, but I will cast Spike Growth.
That again.
Old Faithful.
Yeah.
Ah, whoa! Stop it! A
Center
dog's
it.
behind me now.
We'll center it in the middle of the group, essentially. So, like the back. So, essentially, the very back of the spike growth is right in front of the back line of zombies, and then it goes forward. It's 20 feet, I think. Yeah.
20 radius. Jeez.
Anybody else want to do a surprise attack?
Yeah,
I should probably do a thing.
Linus is going to charge forward.
Like, assume it's roughly like that. As you see little wiggling thorns go across the ground.
Right, this again. So he starts. He goes up to the edge of it and starts clanking his shield. You know, you want to hear me? Oh fuck, you can hear me now.
Yeah. All right. Any? What were you gonna do, Lavari?
I'm gonna cast Bane. So so Lovari, she's I guess she's probably like I don't know where she is. She's probably like right here. I don't know. And then so that circle is Keldalin's thorns, right?
Roughly, yeah.
Okay. She's gonna pick the 3 over here.
And the zombies would know it's hazardous terrain because they watched Keldalin cast it. I don't know how smart zombies are, but
Well, right now they have to make a charisma saving throw.
Yeah.
DC 15.
just
They both. One more. Sorry.
All 3.
All 3 of them failed.
For the next minute, assuming I don't take damage or something, they have to roll a d4 and subtract that number from their attack rolls.
And
Or
it's these
saving
3
throws.
here?
What?
This is 3.
Um,
These 3 right here.
yeah, it's these 3 right here. So if you want to notate that they're baned,
vindicated.
bandercated. They done been baned. So we have 12. We have an even dozen zombies coming for us.
Yeah. I think I'll just use the broken shield.
And Lovari is gonna be like, well, I guess there's 4 of them for each of us, guys.
We'll see how long that lasts.
All right. And with that, we'll go ahead and roll some initiative.
Remember to click on your tokens first.
Hold on.
That's the old order. In the last fight.
There we go.
Go ahead. Well, why does it say the U? I don't get it. I'll live, but
I'm getting out the physical dice. This is bullshit.
I don't know if you've noticed, but I swear I don't think Lavari's passed a perception roll at any point.
I don't think so either. Look, what is it? Wisdom? She's not very wise, okay?
they make a great team because Linus isn't very smart.
Lovari is very smart. She's just not very wise.
She has important things in her minds. She's got important things going on in her head, like her horns.
She's distracted because, you know, there was the Heine shot last
I was
time.
gonna say the 7 out of 10 cake.
Yeah. And I think that's my turn.
Yeah,
Oh,
for the
it's just we're
surprise roll.
still doing the good old initiative.
Oh, right. She's got a lot of dice to roll.
She's
Yeah.
still thinking about that breakfast.
Uh-huh.
She's like, breakfast. That's why
Another
she
7 out of 10 cake. I mean, geez. Just all the cake.
can't. She can't smell the zombies because she's still got eggs on her face.
I'm missing one somewhere. This one. Aye.
-1. That's a winner.
Winner, chicken dinner. Keldalin, you get to go first.
We're gonna target one of the boyos in the outside my little circle of death here,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna use a fun spell that I have now. I need them to make a Constitution save, please.
How many?
Just one of them.
Oh, okay.
Ouch.
Luckily it's at a disadvantage, so yeah, 7.
I can't fit the whole turn order.
It takes a whole 1
It
point
can
of
scroll.
cold damage, but the main thing is that its next attack roll has disadvantage.
Lavari, what was yours supposed to be?
D4 subtract from the next attack roll. Or saving throw.
But that's the ones up top, not bottom.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just that one of the one, or I guess this one down at the bottom now has disadvantage.
That
On
one.
its
Now.
next attack roll.
If it gets one, I'm going to
Disadvantage.
beat the shit out of
That's
Yeah,
my
if it had
turn.
advantage on that roll, it would have had a nat 20.
it.
That's my turn.
Oh, that's it, Kellan?
Yeah.
Yeah, now it's a zombie's turn. It's this one here. Is it considered rough terrain? I forgot.
It's difficult terrain, so it's double movement costs, and they take 2d4 damage for every 5 feet of movement they make.
So it's going to get like, I don't know, how fast does a zombie move?
20.
Yeah, so it's going to get 2 squares of movement.
And it was 1d4.
4d4
40.
because it's 2d4 per 5 foot square.
Oh, okay. That's the same amount either way.
Exactly the
Same
same roll,
roll.
just in different order.
Yeah.
Who the dice swapped.
All right. He doesn't care. He's moving forward. All right. Next. This one back here. I'm gonna say he gets to right here, and that's his turn. This one right here is stupid. So we're gonna say he gets to about there, and yeah. So it's gonna be the same. The 44. So that one gets 9 points.
Sure.
Okay. And that's his turn because he can't attack yet. This one up here. I'm gonna put him right here. And he gets 8 points of damage. This one here. Taking damage. And now it's Linus's turn.
Oh. Is it ever Linus's turn?
Get him, Linus!
Hit him again. Hit him again.
So Linus is going to move here, and as he does, he just starts to laugh, and his laugh gets deeper and deeper. With every stride, he just seems to get bigger and bigger until he is 11 feet tall. And he's got, his voice just comes out like thunder. It's like, "Come and get it, you little bastards!" And he smacks this guy here.
Okay.
He gets his attack. Hold on. That's going to be with humility.
Hold on.
And I think that misses actually.
Actually, no, that beats it.
Beats it. Okay, so he does. I can just click that for damage. 12 plus because of Giant's Might, which I'm going to actually throw in here once I find it again. There it is. Yeah, throw it in chat. I do an extra 1d6 with that hit.
How are you gonna destroy this particular zombie then?
Basically, he comes up and just boom, and the zombie disappears under the hammer. Just
Pretty much what you do.
and he laughs and turns to the next one. Come at me.
All right. And is that the end of your turn?
That would be the end of my turn.
Another zombie is up next. This guy here. I'm gonna say he comes up to right here, and you know what? I forgot something on that other zombie. What would have been the so roll that d6 real quick?
Bam.
Okay, and then
So that's 13 hit points total.
uh-huh.
What's with my bad rolls?
He fails his constitution, so he's dead. He fails his saving throw, so yeah, he died. All right.
Oh, really? Is it like a squish thing?
Undead fortitude.
Oh, okay.
So
to
he's gonna,
see. I see.
he's that skeleton's gonna slam against you. Does a 15 hit?
No. Crashes
Uh,
against my armor.
Yeah, he just looks like a silly person. That's the end of that one's turn. Next is this guy up here. I'm gonna say he's just gonna go up right behind his buddy and stay put. Next is this one that's right there in front of you, who gets a disadvantage on his attack, right?
Yep.
Okay. Luckily for the disadvantage, he misses. It's a 5.
Linus puts his hand out while the zombie's just like, "Argh." He's got his
You're
big
lucky it was
mitt
at
on
a
a beast's
disadvantage
face,
because it would have been a 19 otherwise.
which is just his AC.
Lovari.
Okay. Yeah. So Lovari is going to Why
I
is
get
it
to
showing
be-
in miles?
Because we're on the map.
Oh.
Yeah, there's no actual little map for this.
Which is weird. You'd think they'd have maps for all the locations.
I know. I had to find the one that we were using for Neverwinter.
So, how far is 60 feet? Can I cast like? Hang on, let me. Can I cast like right here-ish? That should be close enough, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're kind of narratively doing distances right now, anyways.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I don't really want... Okay. So first, Lovarri's going to move up a little bit because she's got Linus's back over here. She's going to let Linus handle the ones in front of him. But she's going to cast... Oh, yeah, right there. She's going to cast Shatter right here.
Okay.
So it's a DC 15 con save from everyone in range, which I assume is everyone in the circle. These 4.
Okay, so what was the DC? The save?
Con save DC 15.
1, 2, 3. Holy shit. 4. So, fail, pass, pass,
Oh,
fail.
the one with the thing. Did you include the Bane subtraction? Be a minus D4.
I think he already failed anyway.
No, that was one of the one that
was
passed.
one that
Mhm.
passed.
So yeah, so a D4. So whatever they rolled minus that.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to help.
Still mass. Still
Ah.
passed. Yeah, he got a nat 20.
Ah, bastard. So
So
even
the
the
other one that
D4 wouldn't have fell. Okay.
Okay. So she's gonna like put her hands together and she's gonna be like, okay, so I practiced this. And she's gonna like spin out sort of a sphere of her sort of purple, blue, indigo light, and then push it toward them. Once it lands on the ground in like the middle of this pack of zombies, and then this wave of thunder, like this loud ringing thunder, like super awful, like think of the worst alarm you've ever heard go off, like standing right next to it, like goes off right from that sphere and hits the zombies, and I guess one of them just covers his ears. I don't know.
2 of them, for some reason, don't have ears anymore.
So, the ones that failed take 12 damage, 12 thunder damage, and then the ones that failed take half, so 6.
Alright, hold on a moment.
Ow.
I mean, Kelbolin's
I
not
kinda-
there.
I know it's still the hearing though.
I mean, you're hearing it from a distance at least, or maybe you don't hear it since the range is 10 feet. It's 10 feet from the sphere.
Yeah, the 10 feet. That's the shockwave.
That's true. Sorry.
Yeah, those are the heavy metal.
Every wolf within a mile radius starts howling.
Spirit covers his
Including
ears.
Spirit. You think you see this zombie right here about to go down, and then all of a sudden he just pops back up like a daisy. He passed his Constitution save. And trust me, the DC was really high this time.
Yeah, because it's 5 plus the damage, so 17. That's pretty good.
Yeah, he got a 19. Anything else you wish to do, Miss Lavari?
That's my turn.
Okie dokie. It's this guy's turn. I'm gonna say he gets to about here, just to stand next to his buddies, and that's all he's gonna do. This guy back here, I'm gonna say he's gonna get right here up next to his buddies. And eyeballing it. Whoops.
Derp eyes.
I got some snake eyes there. No, I was right. It's 2, right?
Yep. It's 2 for every 5 feet he travels. So every 10 feet of movement, he takes 2d4. Well,
So
10
he
feet
takes
of
2
movement.
damage. Alright, and that's his turn. Finally, it's this guy's turn. He's gonna push through his buddies, come out over here. He didn't really get a chance to see what Lavari did, but he's gonna go ahead and smack on Linus.
Watch out behind you.
Her warning works because the zombie ends up missing terribly and falling flat on his face. He got a nat 1. And that's his turn.
Well, I know which one I'm stomping on.
So yeah, what I'm gonna say is that this one is you can tread on him. There we go. How's
I
that?
can tread on him. No step on
That'll be
snack.
prone. Alright. And last but not least, the zombie with the negative.
Wait, we're fighting? Huh? What? I think that's one of the ones that passed the con save too, didn't it?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. So didn't realize they were fighting.
He's
Didn't
like, what?
realize that you would cast spell at it.
But takes 14 damage nonetheless. But that's his turn. Keldolin, you're up. That's almost max damage there.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
about.
What did you say? Can reach that guy?
I'll say yes.
Okay. He's on the ground, right?
Yep.
We're gonna shillelagh this guy.
Shillelagh.
Yes.
Well,
So that's max damage.
I'm also saying that you would have had advantage, but it doesn't matter because you rolled a 19 already.
I mean, I can crit fish.
If you wish.
No.
Dirty
No
20.
crit.
Still, 'tis a bonk.
Almost
baby
though.
with the
You got an
shillelaghs.
18, man. Almost.
I'm hearing the home run from Smash Brothers.
Anything else?
No, that's my bonus action movement. No.
This one here is going to get right up on Lavari. Hold on, because it may not, nothing may happen.
Jeez.
It shuffles up to you and promptly dies.
18. Let's see. Nope, it died.
I was just gonna say, if it beats an 18, I'm gonna be like super mad about that.
I'm pretty sure my spike growth has done like 60 damage.
Your spike
That's
growth
a-
has done more damage than anybody else
I
in the
think
party.
it's
Woohoo!
done more.
Yeah, it's easily the most dangerous of all.
Oh, that's that guy's turn, and he's no longer here. Bye bye. It's this guy's turn. He sees what's been happening. He's gonna go to about here. He's not gonna do anything more.
That's right, he's not.
Yeah.
This one here. Stupefy. He's stupid.
What?
He needs to make a DC 16 saving throw. And he makes it. Being close enough, he's going to try and hit
Try.
an unhittable giant.
There's a
Wallop
reason
him.
he's wearing the shield.
Yeah.
That +2 is a
And misses. Oh. It'll still be a miss either way.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he misses, and that's his turn. This one,
Spike growth MVP. Yeah.
yeah.
No kidding.
alright, he needs to make an 11, a DC 11 saving throw. And he makes it, so he stays up. something a moment real quick here.
No worries.
Okay. So he's gonna try and hit Lavari with a 14.
Sadly, no. She sidesteps his swiping claw. Or whatever.
Okay. Oh, I know.
Actually, what did he get?
14.
14, yeah.
He does actually hit. My bad. Because I haven't cast Mage Armor. So in reaction to that, she's going to, hold up a hand and just be like, and cast Shield, snap her fingers, which makes him miss.
Okay. And let's see. That will be his turn then. So Linus, it's your turn.
All right. Linus is going to bring his boot up, and he's going to stomp down on the one that's prone.
All right.
Didn't Keldalin already take care of that one?
Nope, didn't kill it.
Oh, okay.
He still has 10 points left.
Yep, so
Go
that's
for it.
hits with a 17, or a 20 actually, dirty 20. And the extra
Yeah, 'cause it's
D6.
advantage.
Yeah, and the extra D6, so he takes 11 points.
All right, so 16. He misses. He doesn't. He fails.
Squish.
Squish like grape.
Want some more? And that's my turn.
All right. It's at about this time that you start hearing some yelling coming from the tent. You see a stout, red-robed figure with shallow skin, a shaved scalp, and a black tattoo on his forehead. If anybody would like to give me an Arcana check to check out that tattoo, that would be fine by me.
I do not have Arcana.
Arcana?
Yes.
19. I did an Arcana check and it's 19.
Okay, well, Lavari's got it. Anybody else?
Or
An Arcana check?
I could try.
You got it.
Nice!
No pressure.
All right, well,
We'll let you know, Linus.
Yeah, I'm
We'll
too busy
figure that
stomping
out.
zombies.
with both of those Arcana checks, you can realize that the tattoo on this gentleman is a necromantic symbol. If you want to know more, go ahead and provide me a history check.
Nope.
I got a 22 on my history check.
Actually, both of you would know. Okay, the garb. Hold on. Yeah. I apologize. Like I said, I think I'm getting a cold or
My
something.
nose is leaking.
Yep.
Your
My nose
face
is
is leaking. Oh no.
All right. The garb is useful for Thay, a land far to the east where wizards pattern their flesh with tattoos. The tattoo on the head represents a wizard's school of magic. Costs school of magic is necromancy. As he's walking out of there, you see Hamun Kost, an evil mage. He says, "What is the meaning of this?" And gives you guys an option to answer him how you wish.
Friend or foe?
You tell me. Why are you attacking these zombies?
Because they attacked us.
Well, they must see you as evil.
Well, they're evil.
Zombies can tell the difference.
When I tell them to.
Well, last I checked, what I did for a living isn't exactly evil. I get these zombies off them, or I'm gonna turn them into jam.
A very disgusting jam at that.
As you guys are talking, the zombies are actually kind of just standing still. They're not doing anything. They're not moving. They're not groaning or anything. He's just talking to you guys.
Can Lilvari take that opportunity to step back from them?
I could say yes, you can. Or you could even go talk to the evil mage. It's up to you.
The evil mage.
I don't know if I want to talk to somebody named Evil Mage.
Well, no, his name is Kost.
And
Hamun Kost.
from what Bison the player knows, they is kind of like the evil bad guys. Like, full on as bad as they get. They used to be worse, but you know.
The D&D Wizards of the Coast nerfed them. I get it.
Well, I know they used to be slavers. Now they're necromancers.
What's more?
Evil mage lost him far from here.
Okay, so
So Lilvari steps back from the zombies. She's like, we're not evil, and they attacked us without even a thought. Well, not that they'd have
Why
thoughts.
would we be here in the first place? Oh yeah, just because we heard shit about shit, right? No, there were people who were working here, wasn't there?
I don't remember why we're here.
It's been too
Let's be
long.
real. It's been, I've slept since we found out.
let me see if I can bring that information back up again. Hold
Because
on.
I know Agatha, we had to make a deal with a banshee. Old Alwell, there was like some sort of mining group or ruin hunters or something. I don't fucking remember.
We were supposed to check out the ruins over here, but I don't remember why.
Let me look under town description real quick. Hold on.
I mean, our characters would remember, but we have lives, and
Okay, yes. I'm getting it. Out of character, I'm getting it for you. I promise.
yeah, no, I'm not like bitching or nothing. I'm just killing air.
The Rand had heard stories from prospectors in the hills northeast of Phandalin that someone is digging around in the ruins known as Old Owl Well. Most disturbingly, several prospectors have reported being chased from the area by undead. He asks the characters to visit the ruins, a 2-day march northeast of Phandalin, and find out who's there and what they're up to. Darren knows that the ruins are an old watchtower of an ancient magical empire known as Netheril, and he worries that dangerous magic might be dormant there.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Uh-huh. So you're free to ask questions of him. As long as you're talking to him, his zombies will not attack.
Linus is still big, so what he's kind of doing is if Lilvari approaches the mage, he's going to move the zombies out of the way. Clear a path. And just like pick them up.
Like somebody taking a spider and like shooing it outside.
Mm.
Helps if I'm on the right layer to
Sort
do
of a
that. So you
nudge
kind of
with
put
the
this
shield.
one and this one out of the way. I'll just put it like that. You put them over there.
Yeah.
So now there's a little path between the thorns here and where Lil Larry can walk.
Okay. So she'll go up to the dude. She's kind of keeping her distance a little bit. Makes her nervous that she's got like zombies to the left of her and demon to the right, but
Stuck in the middle with you.
All right.
What do
So
you-
if you want to ask him any questions or talk to him, his zombies are going to remain still, and the turn order is going to remain still unless you guys decide to attack the zombies again, and then he'll go back for attacks.
so what you doing here?
Hold on. Let me bring up back my information. Well, that's for me to know. But I will provide you some information
Like what?
if you wish to do a favor.
It better be darn good information for me to do you a favor.
Well, one of them I think has already been taken care of. Apparently my dog just loves to bark, huh? Ever have one of them beasts that just want to do nothing but get in your way?
And be difficult.
Yeah. Sometimes these zombies are the same way, but you know. Anyway,
They seem
I
pretty
did have an
loyal.
orc. I did have some orc trouble earlier, but seems that's been taken care of. However, I do want to ask a question of Agatha the Banshee. But I don't want to risk the Banshee's anger. So I'm wondering then if you could go ahead and ask the question for me.
We was sent here because you was doing some problems with the miners around here. Is you
That's
still going to
right.
be a problem?
If you can do this task for me, I will stop bothering the miners as long as they don't get too close to my area.
What's their livelihood? You can't stop them from mining.
I can stop them from mining in certain areas. I don't want them to mine here. They can mine over next door, or a few, you know, not here exactly at Old Owl Well. They can. There's other places where they can mine.
Why not?
This is my territory for me to mine.
What makes it yours? Last I can tell, the miners were here first.
No, 'twas I.
X to doubt. Actually, yeah. Do I believe them?
You can go ahead and do an insight check. Yeah, you do.
So he was here first?
Yeah.
Listen, we can discuss terms of how we can deal with the minor situation after we have dealt with the Banshee. What is it that you want us to ask her?
So before we get too far, I tried to join in on the insight check, and I rolled a nat 1. So I
You're
don't know what
staring
that
at
means.
him with, hey, guys, knock it off. My animals are being crazy tonight.
Is Mercury in Gatorade?
I don't know, something in the water, maybe. Anyway,
I got that.
Luvari basically just has a moment where she just is like,
Never met. Never met a more trustworthy evil wizard in my life.
Exactly. Pretty much.
Thank you, chat.
So he is telling the truth. He was here first.
Honestly, you must know it doesn't actually say in all this. I'm just making that up.
Okay.
But yeah.
But as the DM Fiat, he was here first. Okay.
Mm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I said so. And when I say so, I say so.
So the
basically,
next question is, what's your question for the Banshee, and what you're giving us to give her?
What do you mean by giving you something? I just want to know the name of the wizard who built the tower here.
She requires a gift. We're not giving you ours.
Let me see here.
Big guy does have a point.
He's just standing there looming. Like the first, instance of any type of aggression. He is stepping over Lilvari to get to this guy.
I have a question for you guys out of character here.
Okay.
Do any of you guys have a way to grasp or hold him?
We got some
Oh,
rope and
like-
some determination.
I'm 11 feet tall right now.
You can certainly grab a hold of him while the other two ransack his tent.
Well, I think we were hoping that he had something to offer.
There is treasure in there, trust me.
Yeah, it's more he wants us to ask a question. What is he giving us?
Oh, he
For
is not
the
going to give you
Banshee.
anything. He just wants you to do it.
That's not how it works.
Well, that's
You
all
wanna
I
ask
have.
the
I don't have anything
You
special.
ask the Banshee a question. She requires a gift in return.
You
should have
certainly
known
a
that.
gift.
We have a gift for our patron, not you.
Well, I don't have anything in there.
Then I guess you're fucked.
And he turns to Lilvari and Keldalin.
Time
We
to
are-
go.
We are going to sacrifice our opportunity just to satisfy you. That would be incredibly, well,
Irresponsible.
for lack of a better term, stupid.
Irresponsible.
That sounds like a you problem.
Mm-hmm.
Out of character, that's why I told you guys to tie him up. Check it out, see if he's lying.
Well, the thing is now we're not doing what he wants us to do.
Well, he is going to start calling the zombies if you're going to start walking away.
Looks to Keldalin. Looks to Lilvari.
We tried.
Starts to swing his hammer again like he's really wanting to use it on somebody if this guy wants to fucking try. He is the size of an ogre.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Calvin's just gonna take.
Does a 22 hit?
A 22 does hit.
You are going to take 6 damage. Bludgeoning.
Alright. I'm not a barbarian, so I don't get it's fine. That's... Back to fighting.
Yep. Does a 12 hit?
No.
Okay. Lilvari.
I'm gonna cast Shatter again. So Wolvari's gonna do her loud ringing noise with apologies to Keldalin. She's gonna cast it as a twin spell. We're gonna cast here. Right? Yeah, that should get
All
5.
but this guy here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she's gonna cast one here and then one over here and include the mage. So
Okay.
like where's my draw tool? How do you draw? I don't know how I move it. Ah, crap. Too many circles. So like there and like I don't know how big it is. We're approximately that big. Well, not that. We're not moving that. Oh god.
We don't need to worry about that right now.
There.
All right.
So that one zombie is fucked.
I really hope so.
All right. And now, what is this? What's the roll you need?
It's
need
a 15
Constitution.
con.
Yeah.
And then 3 of those guys are at a -D4.
So she's like muttering and spinning her sphere, and then it splits in two, and she throws them both.
1, 2. Stop it.
I
Ruby!
cast loud.
Ah.
Orc.
I cast dog bark.
Yeah, that's the sound the shatter makes. Just orc.
Bork, bork,
Wow.
bork, bork.
All right. So,
Oh, I
Alright,
think we got him
so-
started.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So I need Still passes. That one. This one. Hey! Whatever you're doing, knock it off. Right now. You hear me? Knock it off.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna take the attacks of opportunity. I'm gonna beat the
8.
crap out of him.
21. So this one passes as well, and the evil mage fails.
Oh, I
'Cause
need
what
to
was
roll
it?
damage.
16, right?
Oh.
Oh,
Nat
shit.
tw- yeah,
3d8
sorry, not nat 20.
is 20. Yeah, max damage, I think. Wait,
No,
Yeah.
it's 24 is max.
okay.
It's just you've got an 8 in there. That's why it's.
Oh, I was like, why is
Oh,
it
yeah.
green? So 20 is the full damage. If they pass, they take 10.
Ah, come on, you. That one's good. This one needs a really, really good Constitution throw, which he doesn't,
Yeah, they need 20s, I think.
at least.
It's 5 plus the damage. They need to hit a 25.
Yeah.
Fuck and you.
This one still needs to make that con save. Though it's 15.
DC 15 con save for the whether they get hit by the shatter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
then
this
20
one he gets hit. He does get hit by the shatter. It's half damage though. And he manages to stay up though.
Is their con save the damage that they actually take or the damage that I rolled?
The
I'm
con-
taking it to it's the 15 plus it's the 10 plus the 5, which is 15. And then so that's the con, that's what he has to beat. He made a 21.
Okay.
So there's a whole bunch of zombies at 1 hit point. Basically.
Let's see. This one took the whole. So he has to make a 25. which the highest he can go is 23. So yeah, that's toast.
Lord.
Nerf. Oops. No, I wasn't trying to move that. Jeez.
Ah,
Right?
so many layers.
I know.
All the circles.
I can delete mine because we don't need it anymore.
Yeah, once they've been.
We don't need them.
That one I think we said saved.
Yeah, so he takes 10 instead of 20.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you take the damage, you make the save.
No,
You
he
still have
doesn't need to make a
another
save.
So many saves.
This one here failed.
I'm gonna start making him make charisma saves at this point. They're not very good at that one.
He got a 15. Should we fail him?
Meets beats, so.
I was just gonna say, I thought
Yeah, he would go down to 1 point then. And the mage, he would take.
he failed, so he takes 20.
And I believe he's. not
Still
sure
up.
about this one.
He's still up.
He's
Barely.
gonna wish he wasn't.
In a couple minutes, yeah. Anything
It's
else?
My turn.
Lalari? Yeah, hold on. Zombie is going to attack Keldolin with a 22 to hit
Yeah, that'll hit.
on 4 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, yeah, to keep the spikes up.
Yep.
The spiky boys.
Did he do it?
Hold on.
Yep, you got a 19.
Yeah.
I always get confused.
Okay, he's gonna come here, take 1d4 2d4 damage. 3%. So now it's a con of 9. He failed. He failed. Go figure.
But
Wah, wah, wah.
We've got it down to half of them.
yeah.
It's this guy's here's turn. He sees Keldolin and is gonna attack. Does a 17 hit?
Yep.
Another 4 bludgeoning damage. And now it's Keldolin's turn.
We're gonna bonk the one in front of me with Shillelagh.
Which one?
The one that's in front. Attempt to hit the one that's in front of me. So
This one? Oh, that one. Okay. All right. You
The one
did.
in front of you. You're surrounded. There's two.
No kidding.
By
That one.
15. Solid bonk indeed, sir.
Anything else you wish to do?
Nope.
I'm picturing Keldolin like running around with like a whole bag full of little shamrocks for his shillelaghs. Like just like shamrock, shamrock, shamrock.
I just imagine his staff probably has a shamrock or it has the necessary
Like
bits
a
on
vine. A
Yeah.
mistletoe and a
Yeah, I
shamrock
was gonna
vine
say a
like
thing
growing
of-
together. That's
Nat
kind of cool.
20.
it. That's not cool.
You don't actually have to keep casting it there, Aaron. It lasts for a minute.
Yeah, I know. I'm just using that to roll the attack.
Okay. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
if it's
you're
a
just, like-
concentration spell, then
It's
It's
not.
Okay, I was just
It's a
gonna say.
cantrip.
Alright.
Nat 20 to hit Keldolin.
That is not
Yeah,
cool.
I already said that hit. I don't think you can miss with that.
Let's see here. 1d6 plus 1, so it's gonna be 2d6. So it's going to be 10 bludgeoning damage for that hit.
My first drop.
Linus.
All right. Linus is going to. He's looking straight at the wizard. He points to him, and he goes like this, and he starts to advance towards him. He's going to take those 2 attacks of opportunity from the zombies, but he's going to pound the piss out of this guy.
All right. So
At least that is the
1,
plan.
2. The second one misses. The first one hits, so you take 4 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. All right. So he takes humility. He does not hit, does he?
No, he doesn't hit.
Fuck. Okay. He whiffs, but he's now in melee with this guy.
Let me see here.
I'm sure at this point he's probably wishing he made a different choice. Actually, no, I've said my turn is over. Never mind. Action surge for next time.
Now it's his turn. He gets to love
I know,
tap
I'm
you
saying
back.
something.
Is pissing your pants a free action?
Yeah.
11-foot tall fucking chainmail, angry Irish halfling with a meat tenderizer as a weapon.
Hey Linus, you're hot when you're angry.
He is going to cast Magic Missile. So that's going to create 3 let's see, 4, 5, 6 missiles. 2 at each of you.
And there's nothing I can do because I'm in melee.
Not unless you had Mage Slayer. Even then, it wouldn't stop it.
So
So
how's
that's
that
21 damage total.
to everybody? That's
Yeah.
That's actually how
I-
that works.
I
That's
don't.
not great.
That's
I thought
Oh,
you were-
No.
sorry. No, it's not 21 damage total. It's one person will take 5,
That's what
6, 7
everybody
damage.
takes 5.
7. One person takes 7.
everyone takes 7 damage.
Okay, fine. Everybody takes 7 damage.
I think.
Because at each group because it's
1d4 plus 1.
yeah.
Yeah, but I'm trying to remember. I don't think I've had a turn since I cast Shield, so I don't think I take damage from that magic
No.
missile.
You're right.
You would not.
Yeah, because shield protects against magic missile, doesn't it?
Till my next turn.
All right. If that's the case, then you take 0, but everybody else takes 7. I rolled a little bit too much.
We're learning.
Yay. And that'll end his turn. Next up is a zombie who's next to Lavari, who's gonna bonk her. Does a 17 hit?
No.
Okay.
Bounces off Shield.
He doesn't take damage from Spike Earth anymore. Keldolin failed his con save.
Oh, okay.
Did he?
No, I didn't.
No?
It's 10 or half damage. I took 10 well, I have to roll for the magic missile still. So let me roll for that. Yeah, magic. Yeah, it's still up.
Okay, never mind.
Nice. Good job.
He managed to pass his save, so he's at 1 hit point now. And he's going to attack Linus. With a 15.
No. Scratches ineffectually at my hip.
He's gonna come over here. Now you're technically surrounded, Keldolin.
Yay.
22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
4 bludgeoning damage.
I'm just trying to nuke the boss.
Still pass. Lavari.
How's everyone looking? Like, health-wise? Are you all looking battered or just kind of scratched?
I'm at 6.
Linus's half.
Okay.
I'm planning on disengaging on my next turn, so.
Okay. Well,
Well, if I actually hit this time, this guy's gonna wish he wasn't breathing. Because I have multiple nukes. Look at me sideways, I'll have half a dozen hippies chanting your doorstep in a week.
So Lilvari.
Whoa.
Lilvari is going to use her bonus action to go ahead and turn to Keldolin and whisper a word in his general direction. I don't know yet what that word is because I just only got the spell earlier today. But
Don't die.
don't die. And then, as she whispers the word in his general direction, he regains 8 hit points.
Alright.
That's a bonus action.
And
So
you're-
she's also going to can she move a little bit closer to Keldolin without taking, like, can she move like one step to the side? Well, no, because I guess she'd take an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, she would take an attack of opportunity from this guy here. That's it.
Okay. So
Kitty.
she's gonna go ahead and clap her hands together, then point at the mage and cast. Actually, she's gonna point at this zombie here and cast Mind Sliver at him. So he needs to make an intelligence save of DC 15.
Wow. I mean,
Did he make it?
he rolled a 0.
So he takes 1 point of psychic damage, and he subtracts 1d4 from his next saving throw. He subtracts 3 from his next saving throw.
All right. Kitty, whatever you're gonna do, do it, please.
I'm trying.
All right. Anything else, Labari?
That's my turn.
All right. We're gonna swipe at Keldalin. Smirk.
Keldon, you got your 8 hit points back, right?
Yep.
Okay.
21. So that's another 4 damage. I'm sure an 8 misses.
Yep.
Gods, I hope so.
Your turn, Keldon.
Disengage action. Because fuck being surrounded by all these stupid peoples. Move and then move all the way over to the other side of my circle.
All right.
Does that take
No.
And then I'm casting Healing Word on myself.
does that take an attack or does disengage?
Not as it did now because I took the
Nice.
disengage action.
Nice. I didn't know.
Yeah.
I don't think I've actually played with anybody before that disengaged from a fight.
Well, considering her average roll to hit me so far has been like a 19,
Mm-hmm.
I have a 14 armor class. I'm not lasting another round in that group.
Jeez. I need to check something here.
And I don't have any AoE spells other than Spike Growth, which is currently out. That's my full turn.
All right.
Working on it.
Zombify. I'm gonna say that's 10. He ends up right there.
Where'd you go?
He takes 4 damage.
Until he gets back up again.
He actually failed.
He failed on a 9?
The DC was 9. He had 8.
More rolls like that, please.
Great.
None of this 22 BS.
All right. So
Next up,
Keldalin's use of actions that aren't attack reminded me that I can do something called shove. So I'm going to push the wizard prone. Let me just bring that action up. Is the push action?
It's your bonus action.
Strength, athletics versus.
Their athletics or acrobatics.
Yeah, and I get advantage, and it's still only a. Are you kidding me?
What the hell was
Just
that?
means you're going to crit on your attack. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
So what did he get on his save?
Strength, right?
Athletics or acrobatics?
Yeah.
He got a 4.
4. So he is now prone. Which brings me to my second action, because I'm using Action Surge. I am going to strike him with Humility using both hands.
Cat.
So a 16 hits.
Hold on. It does.
It's an automatic crit. Because he's on the ground.
He's dead.
Yep. And so that's... Hold on, let me hit that. So... How do crits work again? I can never remember. It's double damage or...
Either way, he only had 2 hit points.
Okay. So yeah, he's
dead.
dead. What I was going to do was use the fire rune and do more damage and restrain him. But yeah, now he's paced, so...
Hey, we get to loot.
Yep.
Yep. So yeah, basically he gives him the big boot and then drives the hammer down on his head.
Yep. All right. Guys, go ahead and talk about how you're gonna loot because the other zombies pretty much just drop to the ground and become inactive. I'm gonna take a quick run back and forth here and talk about what you guys are going to how you guys are gonna loot this area real quick.
Keldolin is pushing all the bodies together and lighting them on fire.
To make sure they stay that way.
Yes.
I will help. Lilvari will help.
Yeah. Linus grabs a body or two. He grabs the once he, extricates his hammer from the dude's corpse. He grabs that and one of the other zombies, one in each hand, kind of tosses onto the pile, and literally as he does so, he shrinks. So-
That's a pretty neat trick there. I guess that's why they call you Long Shadow then.
Yeah, this is a neat trick.
Yeah, me father was, he was giant. And, we kind of picked up a little bit more than we expected. But that's the family secret. If you hear a Long Shadow getting into a scrap, that's usually why. Because we end up about as smart as our compatriots. Anyway, this jackass said he had stuff. He wasn't going to give it to us. So let's take it.
I
And
agree.
he heads into the, a lot of guys shrink when the action's over. Yeah, he's a grower, not a shower.
Oh no.
Yeah, so he heads into the tent and starts rummaging.
Yeah.
Keldolin would check the tower.
Makes sense. The tent is definitely the first place you go.
Gonna cast guidance on myself for this.
Oh, I just remembered. I had frigging... It doesn't matter. But my runes give me other stuff, too. What does it do? A proficiency bonus makes you use your proficiency with the tool. Okay. So when I use the hammer to cook things, because it's got a fire rune on it, I actually increase my proficiency bonus. The other one is... Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Advantage on wisdom, and I have dark vision. I forgot about that. But that's what I do.
I mean,
Yeah, Rune Knight's a really cool class.
what is it?
Rune Knight.
Rune Knight. Okay.
Yeah. I get I have one-off or runes that give me passive bonuses, and I can burn them for like something really cool. Like the fire rune. Let me actually just pop that in there so you can take a look. That's what I was gonna drop on that wizard.
This rune's magic channels the masterful craftsmanship of greatsmiths. While wearing or carrying an object inscribed with this rune, I assume humility is inscribed with this rune.
Yeah.
Your proficiency bonus is doubled for any ability check you make that uses your proficiency with a tool. In addition, when you hit a creature with an attack using a weapon, you can invoke the rune to summon fiery shackles. The target takes an extra 2d6 fire damage, and it must succeed on a strength saving throw or be restrained for 1 minute. Wow.
Yeah.
And then while restrained, they take extra damage at the start of turns.
When you really want to say fuck you to a wizard.
Remind me not to get Linus angry. Jeez.
Okay.
So yeah, Linus was going to search the tent, and Lilvari and Keldolin are going to the tower.
I mean, yeah, it is kinky for a demon or for Lilvari, who has resistance to fire damage.
Mm-hmm. Well then.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, Harmoon Cost's tent contains a comfortable traveling suite, which includes a cot, a chair, a writing desk, supplies, and a chest of clothes. If you look in the chest, there's a leather bag containing 35 silver pieces,
Bitchin'.
20 electrum pieces,
Those exist.
Yes.
still,
Apparently.
20 gold pieces, and the P is what again?
Platinum.
Platinum.
Platinum pieces. There we go. 5 platinum pieces, 1 pearl worth 100 gold pieces, another potion of healing, a scroll of darkness in a bone tube, and a tiny jeweled box worth 25 gold pieces containing a ring of protection from ancient Nethril, the Red Wizard's most interesting discovery so far.
A ring of protection. Does it give you extra AC?
It's 1 AC and 1 to saving throws.
I feel like Kelblin could really use that.
I was thinking I'd give that to Kel.
Okay, I won't say no.
Yeah.
Let me just.
It's
Yeah,
very
while wearing
pretty.
this ring, you are attuned to it. You have a +1 bonus to your armor class and saving throws.
It's super
Yeah.
pretty.
Linus doesn't need it.
Neither does Lilvari, really.
Yeah.
After the gift of the staff,
Mhm.
which has done good things for her.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, there you go, Cavalier. There's your new toy.
Yep.
Got the little bit better AC. Or what? 15 now.
Once I can't, not until after a long rest.
Yeah.
Well, what I'm going to say is that now that you've defeated the zombies and looted everything else, you've got a nice place to rest because magic, you're going to be able to take that tent and all that stuff with you.
Ooh, nice.
Because I said so.
It folds itself. It's like one of those
Yeah,
Or
all you have to
tents,
do
you just
is
go, "Hooah!"
tap it in the right spot, and the stupid guy was so stupid he doesn't remember where, so he put a big old red X right where you have to tap it to hold up, kind of like that one movie with the wizard and the boy and the sword that's in a stone.
that we're not allowed to talk about, otherwise the mouse will get us.
Right.
Yeah. However, fair use dictates we are allowed to mention it, as long as we don't specifically.
I think we
Yeah.
can
Hey,
name the
hey.
movie, but
Hey guys, you want to hear this? The smart thing I just learned.
what's that?
So my staff of the woodlands, I could have passed without trace that wolf from that without using spell slots.
Oh
I thought
boy.
that's the reason why you took it in the first place.
Yeah, Pat, you're an Earth Genasi. You can use it once without using a spell slot, anyways.
I'm not high enough level for that.
Not yet.
Really?
But
Oh,
the
yeah,
staff.
Yeah.
So that gives you your spell slot back, though.
Not that you're gonna
Eh,
need it. 'Cause
yeah.
This is what I'm gonna suggest you guys do. So that way, what the hell?
Let the dog do this
Cat,
time.
knock it off.
It's cat this time.
I think the cat just knocked down the dog food, so hopefully the dog doesn't get into it.
That's
No,
a
hold on.
futile hope.
Guys,
It's not till 5th level that I can do that.
Yeah, I just noticed that.
You
The only time I've played Bison was at level 14, so I just.
no,
Yeah.
what have mercy. Oh, they managed to take the whole. Jeez, I'm gonna have to do some cleaning up when I'm done here. Jeez Louise. Being a DM is never fun. Pet owner,
Never.
okay. Alright. So, because we're already starting to approach 9 Mountain, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a call.
Mm-hmm.
So
Let's-
what
Yep.
I'm stating is that once you guys are done putting this tent away and all that happy stuff, that the next thing you guys do is you just go back to the cave where Spirit and the others are. and you get in another long rest.
Linus
that
sets
way-
up the tent outside, so the first thing they see is just the opening to the tent.
It's yours to do with what you will.
Because it's funny.
I know. So when we pick it up next week, we'll have you guys wake up again in that tunnel. We'll have our missing players explain how they feel when they leveled up. And the next stop is going to be Agatha's lair.
Yay. Fun.
We're getting closer and closer to being done.
And hey, I didn't scare off Wild Locust because I got big and she wasn't there to see it.
It's true.
Very true.
Okay.
All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and do some of the thank yous. Thank you so much, Linus, for joining us. Wild Locust, we miss you. Come back soon. Please be well. Same with you, Cornin. Be well. Be safe. Thank you so much, Keldalin, for joining us, even though, just like me, you still are having issues with your sinuses. Ooh.
At least I'm mostly over it at this point. It's not like last week. Last week was, I don't, if you've ever felt like your nose is a faucet, that was me last week.
That was kind of me right now. I like the whole side of my right face is all ouch. I'll live. All right, and thank you, Laurie. Oh my gosh, you guys did an awesome job today. I threw a lot into you guys with all 12 of those nasty buggers. You didn't kill them all, but you killed the main guy, so I let you kill. So I had him killed.
That's usually the rule.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ah.
Okay, good night, everybody. Be nice to each other.
Have a good night, everybody. Tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern, is Deviant Futures.
Yes.
Just so you
Go for
guys
it.
know.
Please tune
And-
into that if you have
We pretty
time.
much,
it's good stuff.
have something going on every day. In
Just
the
about every
week,
day.
so just come on
Um,
in here and take a look. Also, for those of you watching on YouTube, if you've if you've gotten this far, you obviously liked it. So go ahead and hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell so that you can tell when we upload these new ones.
Because we're really bad at keeping a schedule.
Yes, we are. So, with that being said, be kind to each other. Have a good night. See you all again next week for our lovely little Lost Mine of Fandelver. Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
everybody.